सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Chapter 18, verse number 56. सर्वकर्माण्यपि सदा कुर्वाणो मद्व्यपाश्रयः मत्प्रसादादवाप्नोति शाश्वतं पदमव्ययम्. In our scriptural study, we have understood that the ultimate goal of human life is moksha or liberation, which means freedom from sorrow. To attain this liberation, Shastra gives a ladder of sadhanas in the form of karma yoga, upasana yoga and jnana yoga. Lord Krishna summarizing that karma yoga sadhanam here from 56th shloka onwards 62, second time he is summarizing. 41 to 49 we saw already summary. Again second summary of karma yoga. That means how much important that karma yoga in one's spiritual journey the person has to recognize the fact. These are all very wonderful, beautiful, important shlokas to be assimilated in one's life. This shloka will lead to a confusion also. That means Lord Krishna says, whoever perform karma yoga and whoever lead a karma yoga lifestyle, that person attains shashvatam avyayam padam. Avyayam means Brahma. Vyayarahitam Brahma padam. That goal, shashvatam, which is eternal, person can attain. We may get doubt how a person can get moksha, that is shashvatam avyayam padam, by doing karma yoga. What is karma yoga? Again I have to explain, not necessary. Okay. But still Krishna is explaining again and again what is karma yoga, because it is a very, very loaded word, very difficult to understand. Karma yoga, it has got a unique depth meaning. In simple word, if you want to understand, if you do any action wholeheartedly, it is karma yoga. If you do any action wholeheartedly, it is called karma yoga. If you do any action wholeheartedly, it is called karma. There is a pun and puzzle also in this. You have to use your intellect. If you do any action wholeheartedly, it is called karma yoga. If you do any action wholeheartedly, it is called karma. That means in karma yoga, what the word used, whole, is spelling WHOLE. Second line, karma, that whole is HOLE. Understand? When you do the karma wholeheartedly, WHOLE, அது நான் சொல்லலை முன்னாடியே, நீங்கள் தான் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். கர்மயோகன்னு சொன்னால் WHOLE. You are advanced students, you are studying 18th chapter. When karma it must be HOLE, wholehearted, not doing with full interest, love, devotion. So therefore our actions are wholeheartedly we are doing, or another wholeheartedly we are doing, interest illamal. So we have to decipher all our actions. What Lord Krishna says, Arjuna, in 9th chapter we saw Raja Vidya Rajaguhya Yogam. Lord Krishna said, Yat karoshi yadashnashi yajjuhoshi dadasiyat yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Whether you do yat karoshi, whatever mundane activities, yat karoshi, yad ashnasi, whatever you eat, yad juhoshi, whatever you offer, either Vaidika karma or smartha karma or anything, whatever you offer, yad juhoshi. Dadasiyat, whatever you do dhanam, either superior dhanam or inferior dhanam, whatever dhanam you say, you give whatever dhanam, tat tapasyasi, yat tapasyasi kaunteya, whatever tapas, austerity you do, mat kurushva madarpanam, tat kurushva madarpanam, you offer that to me. That is called karma yoga. Remember Lord when you are performing action. This is the bhavana. What type of action you are doing is not the criteria. True criterions are there for karma yoga. The action level we are not questioning at all. Any action, even nitya karma, naimitya karma, prayaschitta karma, including nishiddha karma, inevitable nishiddha karma, suppose you have to do, that also you offer to me, Bhagavan says. You offer to me. That is called bhavana. You develop a bhavana, a devotional attitude, while performing Ishwararpana Buddhya bhavana. Bhavana number 1. Bhavana number 2, Prasada Buddhya. Take the result with as a Prasada attitude. Prasada attitude means you have to face that pleasant or unpleasant results without any hesitation. With equal mindedness, you have to accept. That's what same thing Lord Krishna says here. Sarva karmani apina. That is called sarva karmani. Nitya karma, naimitya karma, prayaschitta karma, and nishiddha karma. Sarva karmani. Api. Even all actions, whatever you do, karmanaha, sarva karmanaha api, sada madvyapashrayaha. Doing all actions, madvyapashrayaha means ever depending upon me. Ever depending upon me. Shashvetam avyayam padam matprasadat avapnoti. Once you do actions by depending upon me, by my grace, you get the grace of the Lord. There is a hidden benefit in every action of Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga means attitude. By my grace and artham. Mat prasadat. What you get? Shashvatam avyayam padam. The eternal and changeless goal. By Karma Yoga. If you don't want to get papam, sometimes by Nishiddha Karma, knowingly or unknowingly, if we have done Papa Karma, I don't want to get papam. Panni mudichachu. Papam varakudadu. Enna pannanum? Bhagavan says, give that results of action to me. There is a hidden result. What is that? Two types of results are there. One is Chitta Shuddhi, spiritual benefit. Another is material benefit. Another is material benefit. That means do without any ahankara, kartrutva bhavana. Now you have to fight here. Whatever result comes, you give it to me. I will take care of. You don't get papam. Bhagavan says in this shloka. So therefore, here when you do action, when the result is going to come, your free will is playing a very minimum role. Because we don't know how the result is going to come. The free will is playing a very, very minimum role, but Ishvara grace is the most important role, but that is not visible. Even sometimes your Purushartha free will not work. You have to surrender to the God. In Adhyatmika tapam, Adhibhautika tapam, Adhidaivika tapam, three tapams uncontrollable. Adhibhautikam, for swine flu, whole world is not tremoring, tremors. Earthquake or pakkam tremoring. This is swine flu. Another pakkam dengue. Another pakkam. All these called Adhyatmika tapani, affecting the body. Not only that, Adhibhautika tapani, caused by the surroundings, what control we have. How much control now? Global warming is a big problem. How much control we have? We are not able to know these universal laws. How much willpower, how much we can use? Purushartha. Therefore, Ishvara's grace is more important and powerful also, we have to remember. Here Krishna is giving that idea. Karma Yoga Dwara Shashvatam Phalam means Paramparaya. We have to understand. Paramparaya. Karma Yoga Dwara Upasana Yoga Dwara. Karma Yoga Dwara Chitta Shuddhi Prapti. Upasana Dwara Chitta Ekagrata Prapti. And Gnana Yoga Dwara Gnana Prapti. So Vikshepa Nivrityartham Upasana and Mala Nivrityartham Karma Yoga. Jnana Prapti Ajnana Nivrityartham Gnana Yoga. Edikani Sariya Purinjakano. Okay. Ajnana Nivrityartham Karma Yoga ni sollakudadu. Chitta Vikshepa Nivrityartham Gnana Yoga ni sollakudadu. Because they cannot enter into another field. Karma Yoga helps only to remove the impurity. Mala Nivrityartham Karma Yoga. Once the mala goes, raga, dvesha has to go by performing, serving to the society, do best to the society, to your family first. Do the best, give your services to your family and society so that you will be free from some raga, dvesha. And the raga, dvesha is the malam, ahankara, ego. And the ego is the ahankara, is the impurity, it should go. That malam, if it goes, only you can do ekagrata, you can have ekagrata, concentration. Vikshepa nivritti is possible when the mala is removed. Then chitta vikshepa to go, again you have to do what? Upasana. Meditation. Ekarupa Dhyanam, Vishwarupa Dhyanam, length of time you have to do, then only you get concentration. Within 1 hour, you see your mind how many places it goes. No? Within 1 hour, even though you are the 10-year student, old year student, still mind goes out of the class. I do not know. Pity Swamini is sitting here. Swamini do not know where our mind is going. That is called a vikshepam. Why this distraction? It is a type of impurity. So because I have not done sufficient karma yoga, I am not able to focus in the class. The attention span is required. Vikshepa nivritti is possible by only dhyanam, japa, upasana. Then only you are fit for what? Jnana yoga. அதுதான் செகண்ட் கோர்ஸு, தேர்டு கோர்ஸு முடிச்சு படிச்சுட்டே இருக்கணும். ஏன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கோர்ஸுக்கு கர்ம மல நிவృత్తి, செகண்ட் கோர்ஸுக்கு விக்ஷேப நிவృత్తి, தேர்டு கோர்ஸில் வந்து இப்போதான் என்னன்னு புரியுறது சுவாமினி, இப்போதான் புரியுறது என்ன. அதுக்கு தான் ஒக்கட்டுக்கு 3-4 கிளாஸ் வச்சு அங்கே இங்கே எல்லா இடத்துல வாங்கோன்னு கூப்பிடுறது. ஜஸ்ட் லிசனிங் 1 round ஆஃப் பகவத்கீதா இஸ் நாட் சஃபிஷியன்ட், 1 text is not sufficient. Because there is a lot of things to be corrected at own personality. Okay. Next shloka we will read. Chetasa sarva karmani Mayi sanyasya matparaha Buddhi yogamupashritya Macchitta satatam bhavam Matparaha chetasa sanyasya. Keeping me, matparaha means chitta shuddhi paraha anartha. This is mukhya phalam of karma yoga. Matparaha means, here how can you say karma yoga parahana? Offering every action to the Lord and doing action with love and affection. That action I have to do with devotion, not with restlessness, tiresome, hating that action, criticizing that action. இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் பண்ணக்கூடாது. பண்ண வேண்டிய கடமை பண்ணிண்டே இருக்கணும். ஆனாலும் ஒரு வாட்டி ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். ஒரு வாட்டி ஏன்ட்டு சுவாமினி நிறைய வாட்டி சமையல் பண்ணுறதுக்கே ரொம்ப போர் அடிக்கிறது என்ன. பகவான் சேஸ் பிரம்மார்ப்பணம் பிரம்மாவி பிரம்மாக்னம் அன்னம் பிரம்மா ரசோ விஷ்ணுன்னு பகவான் ஒரு பக்கம் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காரு. நம்ம மாத்திரம் அதே சமையல் சுவாமி டெய்லி உங்களுக்கு பண்ணி நல்லா நீங்கள் பிக்ஷை சாப்பிட்டீங்க இருக்க. We are all cooking at home and like this it happens. It's the nature of the mind, but we have to check our mind, correct. What to do? Inevitable. You cannot escape. That is called matparaha. In this action, if you surrender to Lord, you get chitta shuddhi. Therefore, chitta shuddhi paraha. Enaka chitta shuddhi varum. Idu pannina. Then that our papa will go away. If I do with devotion, all our papas in the form of obstacles, they go away. Okay? That is called mukhya phalam. Avantara phalam is what? Other benefits also you get. He will take care of. When you are doing karma yoga, Bhagavan is always taking care of you. Provide servant, provide driver, provide water, electricity, everything. And chetasa sanyasya viveka yuktya anartha. Chetasa means mentally dedicating. Material prosperity is avantara phalam. Bhagavan will take care of. But we are all struggling for avantara phalam, material prosperity. So what is happening? And the first one is not coming. Second one kuda arakorai vanradhu. Adula insecurity. Bhagavan enna solrarna, for the first phalam you work, second phalam I will take care of. Second phalam is what? Material prosperity. But generally 99.99% of people work for second phalam, avantara phalam, material prosperity. That's why Bhagavan said, Chetasa na buddhya yuktya. With viveka. Go and study Bhagavad Gita. You know how to do karma yoga. Illana mudivey mudiyad. Either you expect, some people they do karma yoga. What karma yoga? Nalla pannuva. Anala they expect appreciation, recognition, all these expectations. I went to their house, they didn't talk properly. I went to just counseling them, I want to talk to them, I want to, the well-wisher of that family, but they didn't bother about what karma yoga is this. Bhagavan says, even people there are, little bit they try to do karma yoga, but they expect some recognition, appreciation. No? All these are there. That's why in karma yoga you never have disappointment. Okay, in karma yoga when you do, you never have disappointment, and further you plunge into that action more and more with love and with interest. You will never turn back, and you will never face any disadvantage, or you never face any disappointment. And the continuation of karma yoga. Generally people, they serve for few people and they stop. And they give something and they stop. And they do something and they stop. Why? That how can it be a karma yoga? It cannot be a karma yoga. Ada Chetasan with Viveka Buddhya Sarva Karmani Mayi Upashritya. All actions you have to dedicate mentally. How? Buddhi yogam upashritya, by resorting to karma yoga. Bhavana paraha, buddhi yoga paraha. Buddhi yoga means here bhavana, karma yoga bhavana. Man proposes, God disposes. Why God has to dispose? Just like that we say, man proposes, God disposes. In our kidada vela in dispose pandradike. You have to understand, God disposes means that is Ishvara's order. The universal dharma and Ishvara's niyati and chulva. Niyati means what? Ishvara's law and order. That is, which is the cosmic order. Both are one and the same, governed based on our own karma, previous actions. Therefore, even Bhagavan also cannot give either pain or joy to you. He has no power. See, such a great Ishvara. He has no power to give pain or joy to you. Why? Based on what he can give? Because he cannot give, because he has no power, because based on something only he has to give pain or joy. He can give only that suffering or pain or joy based on your karma. அந்த கர்ம பலம் பார்த்துட்டு தான் அவர் தர முடியுமே தவிர ஈஸ்வரா கூட ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்போ எதுக்கு சுவாமி ஈஸ்வரன் எதுக்குன்னா? That's what Ramana Maharshi says. Karturagneya prapyate phalam karma kimparam karma tajjadam. Karma is inert. It cannot give result by itself. No, the law book, சொன்னா இல்லையோ, இந்த லா புக்கில் இருக்கிற லா பீனல் கோடு, அந்த கோடு இந்த கோடு எல்லாமே புக்ஸில் இருக்கிறதெல்ல இனர்ட். டு இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் தட் லா, who is required? A sentient judge is required. Chetanam principle is required. Law book cannot do anything. Judge alone cannot do anything. So law book and judge both are important. Similarly, that Ishvara's order is the law book. அதில் பாப்பர் ఈవెన్ ఎన్నెన్న కర్మ పండిటారని చెప్పి భగవాన్ హీ పాస్ ద బిల్, సుఖం ఆర్ దుఃఖం అన్నారు. అది మాం ఉపాశ్రిత్య, రిసార్టింగ్ టు మీ కర్మయోగ బుద్ధియోగం ఉపాశ్రిత్య, రిసార్ట్ టు బుద్ధియోగ కర్మయోగ. దిట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ఈశ్వరేచ్ఛ అన్నారు. ఈశ్వరాస్ విల్, ఈశ్వర ఇచ్ఛ. వాట్ ఎవర్ హ్యాపెన్స్ టు బి ఈశ్వர ఇచ్ఛ అన్న ఇదే அர்த்தம். புரியுறதா? ஓரணவு அசையாது என்ன, அது என்ன சொல்கிறேன் இல்லை, ஓரணவு அசையாது. ஈஸ்வர ஆக்னை இல்லாமல் ஓரணவு அசையாதுன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்னா இதுதான். இது புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. இல்லைன்னா கடவுள்னு திட்டுண்டே இருப்போம். உனக்கு கண் இல்லையா, காது இல்லையா, நான் விளையாட்டு பொம்மையா உனக்கு, அப்படியெல்லாம் கேட்கக்கூடாது. பகவான் ஏதோ பாடலோ பாடி இருக்கட்டும். Vedantic student has to see in this manner. Now Lord says satatam machittaha bhava. How to resort to the Lord? Buddhiyogam upashritya anartham satatam, all the time. Remain in me. May you keep me in your mind. May you keep me all the time in your mind. Remain with your mind fixed on me. That's why all these stories in Puranas, what are they? Samudra Mathanam and Bhagirada Prayatnam. All these are very, very, very trivial tasks now. To get Amritam, before then they are getting Amritam, what they got? Visham also came. Kalakuta Visham. So when you are undertaking any task, unpleasant reactions you have to face. But until they get Amritam, they did not stop in the middle. That's the story. We are very happy to see the dance. What dance? And the dance, Samudra Mathanan dance. இதெல்லாம் பார்க்கணும். அதில் இருக்கிற எசன்ஸ், வாட் இஸ் த மோரல் வி ஹாவ் டு லேர்ன் ஃப்ரம் தட்னா, எவ்வளோ கஷ்டம் வந்தாலும் கூட until you get your goal, don't leave it. அதுக்கு தான் அந்த கதை. அதே டான்ஸ் ட்ராமா பண்ணி அது பண்ணி இது பண்ணி காமிப்பா, நீங்கள் கிளாப் அடிச்சுட்டு வருவேள். வீட்டுக்கு வந்த உடனே வீட்டில் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ். What we are learning through that story? Story should not remain as a story. That story should teach me a lesson. Even Bhagirada Prayatna, how many difficulties, adversities Bhagirada faced until the Ganga Devi comes to on earth. How much? How many years? That's why till today they say Bhagirada Prayatna. Not Subbarao Prayatna or Lakshmi Prayatna or in the local people Prayatna, yaru solla maata, and the Bhagirada da solluvom. If you take any effort, undertakings, follow like a Bhagiratha nu solluva. Like that. That's why in another Dhyana sloka we read, Bhishmadrona tata jayadrathajala gandhara nilotpala शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थाम विकर्ण घोर मकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः. படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம் எவ்ரி கிளாஸில் இல்லையா? பீஷ்மத்ரோண தடா ஜெயத்ரஜல, என்ன அந்த ஸ்லோகம் மீனிங்னு. And the Madhusudana Saraswati compared that Mahabharata Yuddha, Rananadi, it is a nadi, the war, the river is compared to a river. The Bhishma, Drona like a banks, and the crocodiles are there, Chakuni, Duryodhana, all these people, whirlpools are there, Karna is there, there are so many big sharks are there. But who is that? Boatman, Kaivartakaha, Pandavas has to cross over this war river. Kaivartakaha Keshavaha. The Lord Krishna is the boatman. As long as you have Bhagavan's grace, Arakshitam Daiva Rakshitam, you will be protected by Bhagavan. Arakshitam Daiva Rakshitam. Even though you are not protecting yourself, it is protected by the Lord. But Surakshitam, if you don't have bhakti, Arakshitam eva. You are keeping so safely. You see that minister, chief minister of one state, where he has gone, nobody knows. 600 kilometer forest, they are not able to find out even a single, even a point where they could adayalam theriyala. Imagine how much Ishvara's power is there. Either protected or saved or gone, and nobody knows. How many people are searching, still going on? Gone. Find out. Safe and enna pandrathu paaranga. I am reading very lately paper now. I am not very just now. Okay, the flash news. Okay, like that. Nothing better to surrender to Lord. Do your duty, surrender. Satatam machittaha bhava. Next shloka. Machitta sarva durgani mat prasadat tarishyasi atha chetvam ahankarat na sroshyasi vinangshasi. Bhagavan giving a warning. If you don't listen to me, out of ahankara, if you don't fight in this battlefield, I want to run away. Haridwar, I want to go to Rishikesh. If you want to say like that, if you don't listen to me, careful. What will happen, Listen. If you listen to me, sarva durgani machittaha matprasadat tarishyate. If you listen to me, machittaha, with your mind fixed on me, sarva durgani tarishyasi. Sarva durgani means all difficulties. A mountain, a durgavanna mountain, a small passage. A small passage, a durgam, you have to cross that passage. Very difficult to cross. Sarva durgani means what here? Don't take literally mountains. All difficult situations and artha. Adverse situations. The entire Swamiji's, Pujya Swami, Dayananda Swamiji's lectures based on this only. Turning adversity into one's own advantage. That is called Karma Yoga. Never think that everything is smooth, everything is fine. In future, it is going to happen like that. Never think like that. Be ready for worst. Prepare for best. Be ready for worst also. So therefore, Bhagavan says here, Machittaha, once you fix your mind upon me, you shall cross over, tarishyasi. You shall cross over the difficulties. And sarva durgani means all obstacles. How? Mat prasadat, by my grace alone. See, Ishwarecha means it refers to, implies to your own past karma. Even though our past karma is very bad, giving lot of troubles, if you surrender to God, take shelter. Bhagavan, you are the only solution for me. Wholeheartedly. Okay? Wholeheartedly. So, Bhagavan says, mat prasadat tarishyasi. Second line, athachet. But tvam na sroshyasi, if you do not listen to me. Yade, killing Drona, killing Bhishma, killing Karna, killing Duryodhana. There is a lot of bloodshed. There are a lot of kith and kin, near and dear people you are going to do. It is really a treacherous action. I agree. I know that it is very difficult for you. Just you can say by sitting, from far you do that and you do this. And Arjuna has to do that, no? I know that there is a difficulty. You feel, you have a pain inside you. But don't worry. I will take care of. Nandana chollindirke pannu yuddham pannu yudhyasva. Why you are hesitating? Why can't you believe me? Because you are doing a kshatriya karma. Dharma yuddham you are doing. You are taking a wrong decision in right time. Arjuna, you are taking a wrong decision in the right time. As a kshatriya, you are forgetting your duty. Therefore, I am reminding your duty. Why? If you do your duty, this duty, fighting in the battlefield, you will get chitta shuddhi, you will get moksha. Unakku adidane venum, shreyas dane venum. Shreyas varadillenna idu moolamada varum. Therefore, you listen to me. Out of ahankara, if you don't listen to me, ahankara na sroshyasi, ahankarat tvam na sroshyasi. If you do not listen to me, sroshyasi means shru dhatu, rit, future tense. If you do not listen to me, na yuddham pannave maate, I want to go away. If you don't listen to me, why you go like that? Ahankarat. Why you push away elders' words? Because only sheer ahankara. Ahankarat na sroshyasi. What will happen? Vinangshasi. You will perish spiritually. You will perish, Arjuna. See, if your nature is sattva guna, means you can go and sit in the forest, you can do tapas. Your nature is not sattva guna. Your nature is rajo guna, opposite to the sattva guna. Therefore, even you go to forest, you go and do something there. No, your swabhava will not stop. That's what he is going to say. Next shloka also. Yadyahankaramashritya nayosya iti manyase Mithyaisha vyavasayaste prakritistvam niyokshati. Yadi ahankaram ashritya, sticking to egoism, இது பை பர்த்தே வருந்துன்னு இருக்கேன், ஈகோயிசம். எது நல்லது அது பண்ண மாட்டோம், எது பிடிக்குமோ அது பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லுவோம். எனக்கு பிடிக்கல, நான் பண்ண மாட்டேன். இது எனக்கு பிடிக்கும், நான் பண்ணுறேன். சாஸ்திரா சேஸ் டோன்ட் டூ லைக் தட். எது நல்லதோ அது பண்ணுன்னு, எது கெட்டதோ அது பண்ணாதேன்னு. Why I do what I like? Because of ahankara, my ego, my attachment, my interest, my passion towards that action, towards that people, towards that objects. I have some attachment towards that. That's why person do like that. Ahankarat yadi manyase. If you think sticking to egoism, na yosyase iti. I don't want fight. I won't fight. And if you think like that out of ahankara, eshaha vyavasayaha, te eshaha vyavasayaha, such a resolve of yours, te anna yours, tava, eshaha, this I won't fight in this battlefield. Appadana sonna, he left the bow, left the arrow and bow, both of them, and Lord Krishna, you turned the chariot from this battlefield. Let the Duryodhana take the kingdom. I don't want kingdom. I don't want money. I don't want name frame. I don't want even Swarga. I don't want anything Arjuna said. ராஜ்யம் வேணும்னா தானே நான் ஃபைட் பண்ணணும். எனக்கு ராஜ்யமே வேண்டாம், ஃபைட்டிங் எதுக்கு? துரியோதனே இருக்கட்டும், ராஜா மாதிரி இருக்கட்டுமே அண்ணா. ஸோ அர்ஜுனா டிசைடட் எவ்ரி திங். அதுக்காக ஏன் யுத்த பூமியிலுக்கு வரணும்? அர்ஜுனர் அங்கேயே உட்காரலாம் இல்லையோ, ஃபாரஸ்ட்ல 14 வருஷம், இன்னும் ஒரு 40 years அங்கேயே ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணலாமே, ஏன் வந்துட்டான்னு. ஸோ தெர் இஸ் எ கான்ஃப்ளிக்ட் இன் ஸ்பிளிட் பர்சனாலிட்டி இன் அர்ஜுனா. மைண்ட் சேயிங் ஒன் திங் and his inner core is saying another thing. So this is buddhi is confused. Intellect is confused. Yeshaha vyavasayaha means vyavasayam agriculture கிடையாது, decision ன்னு அர்த்தம். Vyavasayaha means resolve or decision. Vyavasayatmika buddhi ekeha kurunandana, Bhagavan said in 2nd chapter. This is a decision making is very, very difficult. So you require a guidance from the people who guide according to Dharma Shastra. That's why many times we don't know what decision we have to take, because our ego will come and play for a front role, our ahankara. Therefore always ask the elders what to do, what is right. If we respect their words, you will follow. Arjuna, you don't respect my words? You don't want to listen to me? You only said, Sishyasteham shadhi maam tvam prapanna. Sishyanai vanditiyana. நான் சொன்னபடி கேட்கணும் நீ இப்போ, இல்லையா? அர்ஜுனா நினைச்சான் ஏதோ தத்துவமசி பிரம்மா, யூ ஆர் பிரம்மான், யூ கேன் ஸ்டாப் எவ்ரி திங் அண்ட் கோ அண்ட் சன்னியாசி எடுக்கலாம்னு சொல்லிப்பார் பகவான் அனி. அர்ஜுனா வெயிட்டட். பட் பகவான், யூ ஆர் தத்துவமசி, you are Brahman, but you fight. Arjuna expected that Bhagavan will give a spiritual teaching. In that spiritual teaching, there won't be any war, there won't be any fighting, there won't be any clash, bloodshed. Therefore, Bhagavan give only Satvika Marga for me. Arjuna thought, what Bhagavan did? You are consciousness, you are Brahma Swarupam, you are all pervading, you are pure. After teaching everything Vedanta, therefore get up and fight. Arjuna is very much confused. How the Jnana Marga and this work and not going to gel together, no? Himsa, அது Brahma Jnanam. Both are entirely opposite. A unique teaching. That's why many people do not understand Krishna. என்ன கிருஷ்ணர் பிரம்மோபதேசம் பண்றாரு, ஒரு பக்கம் யுத்தம் பண்ணு சொல்றாரு. என்ன கிருஷ்ணா கன்ஃபியூஸ்டோ? கிருஷ்ணாயே கன்ஃபியூஸ்ட் ஆயிட்டாரா? கிருஷ்ணா இஸ் நாட் கன்ஃபியூஸ்ட். We have not understood the Krishna's teaching. Okay, Brahma Jnanam, Atma Jnanam, understand your Atma. Vyavaharika drishtya, you have to play your role. Paramarthika drishtya, you are Atma Swarupam. That is true, Arjuna. That's what Lord Krishna go on trying to convince Arjuna. That's why a person who gets full knowledge, he will never have any confusion. Okay, total ignorance is bliss. Total knowledge is also bliss. இப்போ அர்ஜுனருக்கு என்ன? half knowledge, அறக்குறை knowledge. அறக்குறை knowledge வச்சுட்டு Arjuna is so confused and asking again and again Lord Krishna. Yadi manyase na yosye iti. If you say like that, what is going to do now? This decision of yours is vain, anartha, useless, mithya. You are taking a false decision which is invalid, fruitless. Fruitless decision. You are not going to get any benefit by this decision, Arjuna. You don't get a materialistic prosperity. You don't get spiritual prosperity. On the other hand, you will perish. You will, it is a great loss for you. Why? Prakritihi tvam niyokshati. Why it is invalid, your decision? Why it is vain? Even if you want to stop this war now, the war in your mind will not stop. That means your swabhava will compel you. One day or other you will come again for fighting. When then there is no army. The year 7 Akshohini Sainyam is there now. This is the best time to fight. If you drop this chance, some other day your swabhava, prakriti means your nature. What nature? Arjuna's nature based on Rajoguna, Kshatriya nature, Rajoguna. So that swabhava will compel you again to fight. At that time, 7 Akshohini, where from you get? At the wrong time you will get again your swabhava, nature to fight. But you cannot fight that time. You require Lord. Now I am available. Krishna, charioteer is available. Sainyam is available. Your brothers are all available. Now if you drop this opportunity, good opportunity, at the wrong time your swabhava will compel. We also do like that many times in our life. That's why opportunity knocks at your door only one time. Opportunity knocks at your door only one time. Intelligently use that opportunity. Many times we miss the opportunity and waiting for a second opportunity. Adi varave varadu. Second opportunity. Very rarely comes. Vandalum kuda வேறு விதமாக வரும். அதுக்கு மறுபடியும் நம்ம தயார் பண்ணிக்கணும். எவ்வளோ கஷ்டம் பாருங்க. Very, very difficult. Therefore, Arjuna, Rajasa Swabhava, your nature will compel you. Tvam Niyokshasyana, it will control you, it will command you, it will govern you. Your Rajasa nature, Swabhava, is fighting to destroy, to rule over, to destroy that adharmic people. So you cannot sleep without killing Duryodhana at all. Temporarily you want to run away from this battlefield, but you can never sleep without killing Duryodhana, Karna, Bhishma, Drona, because your swabhava is that. So what? Therefore, swabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhasvena karmanam kartum nechasi yanmohat karishyasvamashophi tat karishyasvapi tat. Hey Kaunteya, your character swabhava will win over your free will. Your free will also many times is subservient to your what? Swabhava. That is why you can never understand your son or daughter. Understand? You can never understand your husband or wife. Yenna, அதுதான் swabhava. Because to understand other person's swabhava, you have to live 35 years together. அது வரைக்கும் டைவர்ஸ் பண்ணாமலே இருந்தா அது கூட புரியுமானது டவுட்டு. 35 வருஷமா சுவாமி, 40 வருஷமா ஆச்சு, இன்னும் புரியல. அப்படிதான் புரிஞ்ச பெரிய விஷயம். ஏன்னா அதர் பர்சன் ஸ்வபாவா முழுக்க நான் சொன்னது என்ன கொஞ்சம் இல்லை, ஃபுல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் யூ ஹாவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் என்னது இம்பாசிபிள். Because there are so many code numbers are there. Code numbers என்ன, எவ்ரி பர்சன் அந்த ஜீன்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையோ, ஜீன்ஸில் அவனுடைய பூர்வ ஜென்ம சம்ஸ்காராஸ் ஆர் ஆல் கோடு நம்பர்ஸ். அந்த கோடு உனக்கு தெரியாது, ஃபோன் நம்பர் கோடே நமக்கு தெரியாது சரியா. அந்த ஜீவனுடைய பூர்வ ஜென்ம சம்ஸ்காராஸ் கோடு எல்லாம் நமக்கு என்ன இருக்குன்னு எப்படி தெரியும்னா, ஈவன் தட் பர்சன் ஹி ஹிம்செல்ஃப் ஆர் ஹர் செல்ஃப் டு நாட் நோ ஹவு தே பிஹேவ். மார்னிங் ஒரு மாதிரி பிஹேவ் பண்ணுவா, மத்தியானம் ஒரு மாதிரி பிஹேவ் பண்ணுவா, சாயங்காலம் ஒரு மாதிரி பிஹேவ் பண்ணுவா. என்னடா அண்ணா, அதுதான் ஸ்வபாவம். That's why mother can give birth to physical body, not to subtle body. சொன்னான் இல்லையோ, no mother can give birth to subtle body, ஃபாதர் மதர் கேன் கிவ் பர்த் டு ஓன்லி ஃபிசிக்கல் பாடி, தட் இஸ் ஷெல். ஒரு ஷெல்லுக்கு தான் அப்பா அம்மா. உள்ள இருக்கிற சட்டில் பாடின்னு that person only carrying from janmas and janmas. Some extent you can modify. That modification also only some extent. That's why swabhava you have to carefully handle. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்னுடைய ஸ்வபாவம் చెప్పి don't violate all dharmic rules and regulations. Okay, you have to follow dharma even though your swabhava is up and downs are there, but never violate dharma. Do legitimate actions, do some service good to the society. Okay, that swabhava has to be totally carefully handled. Bhagavan says swabhavajena kaunteya. Based on swabhava, your nature, the true criterions for this to determine swadharma. My swadharma, my duty, Ishvara arpana rupena swadharma anushtanam karma we have to do. Ishvara arpana rupena swadharma anushtanam. The swadharma anushtanam annadi, how do I know what is my swadharma? Based on two criterions you can do your actions. Number one is based on swabhava. One can follow based on swabhava, your nature. This is my swabhava. According to that, I do legitimately, dharmic way. Okay, my swabhava is this. I like this work. I do this work. Do that way. Suppose you have doubt about your swabhava. என்னோட swabhava எனக்கு சரியா தெரியல. அப்போ do that duty hereditarily, whatever is coming. என்னோட தாத்தா என்ன பண்ணிட்டார், பூஜை அனுஷ்டானம் பண்ணிட்டார, நீ பண்ணு. கொள்ளு தாத்தா என்ன பண்ணிட்டாருன்னா அந்த பద్ధతిలో நீ வந்துடு, ஹெரிடிட்டரியா. ஸோ யூ கேன் ஃபாலோ தட் செகண்டரி. கோ அக்கார்டிங் டு யுவர் ஹெரிடிட்டரி duty born along with you. Swabhavajena. Svena karmana swabhavajena. Your swabhava is more powerful, which is born with you, your nature. That is called swabhavajam, karma, which is born with your nature. Svena karmana. You will bound by your own duty, which is born with you. That is swabhavam karma. That means he may born as a kshatriya, jati kshatriya, but swabhava is sattva guna. What to do? He cannot take kshatriya jati karma, he has to take swabhavam sattva karma. Suppose he born as a Brahmin, but kshatriya swabhavam. Enna pandrathu? Go according to your swabhava. Fight. Brahmana parandi kuda fight pannu. ஒருவேளை க்ஷத்ரியனா பிறந்து இல்லை என்னோட சுவாவம் ராஜச குணம் இல்லை சத்வ குணம், go for teaching. You are born as a Brahmin, but guna is like a Sudra guna. Go and serve under some people. You are born as a Kshatriya, you are not interested in ruling anything, but you want to do stock market, share market. Go and do Vaishya karma. Okay, do Vaishya karma. Either you take jati karma, hereditary karma, or take swabhava karma. Both are okay, but dharmic. Don't go illegitimately. The swabhavajena karmana, svena karmana nivaddhaha, swabhavajena avashaha api karishyasi. You will helplessly do that karma. This is called helplessness, because either you are swabhava or heredity. Otherwise, these both are not there. People struggle. They do their job with a lot of distress. They don't like their work. They like only money. They don't like their job duty. And the office chair bench பார்த்தாலே எரிச்சலா இருக்கும் சில பேருக்கு. சில பேரும் எப்பவுமே அந்த ஆஃபீஸ் பெஞ்ச் முன்னாடியே உட்காருவான். என்னடான்னா எனக்கு அவனுக்கு பிடிக்கும், இவனுக்கு பிடிக்காது. என்ன ஏதோ சேலரி நிறைய வருவான்னு போனேன், ஆனால் அந்த வேலை பிடிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறது எனக்கு. ஏன் போனான்னா பணத்துக்காக போனான்னு. ஸோ யூ ஆர் வெரி மச் டிஸ்டர்ப்டு. யுவர் மைண்ட் வில் கம்பல் யூ. Unless you do according to your Swabhava karma, you cannot sit quietly. You cannot be happy also with that job. Therefore, Krishna says, Yat na ichchasi kartum mohat, which you do not want to do because of delusion. Either you are not taking hereditary karma, Kshatriya karma. What? Kshatriya karma, fighting in Dharma Yuddha. Now you are saying no. Arjuna solrar Krishna. And Swabhavam karma, I am asking you, only at least Adipanna. Your Swabhava is fighting nature. You are not fit for spirituality. Your Swabhava is Rajoguna. And you have accumulated lot of weapons. In the accumulated weapons, how can you do tapas? Your Swabhava is Rajoguna. But you are asking for what? Sannyasa. Tappudane. You are born as a Kshatriya, Jati karmaவும் பண்ண மாட்டேன்னு சொல்றேன். உங்க ஸ்வபாவம் எதுன்னா இப்போ இந்த யுத்தத்துக்கு தான் யுவர் ஸ்வபாவம் ஃபிட். எனக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்றார். ஏன்னா ஐ நோ யுவர் பாஸ்ட் லைஃப் ஆல்சோ. பகவான் கிருஷ்ணா நோஸ் நோ. ஞாபகம் இருக்கும். பகவான் நோஸ் த பாஸ்ட் ஜென்மாஸ் ஆஃப் அர்ஜுனா. பகவான் ஸ்வபாவா பகவான் நோஸ். யுவர் ஸ்வபாவா இஸ் ஆல்சோ ஃபிட் ஃபார் யுத்தம் ஓன்லி. Therefore, you are going against your Swabhava and hereditary also, both. That means what? You are neglecting your Swadharma now means just because of your delusion. Not through Viveka you are taking this decision, because your Swabhava is one thing and your mind is asking for something else. எனக்கு தெரியாதா என்ன? எனக்கு தெரியாதா என்ன உன்ன ஸ்வபாவம் அர்ஜுனா? You fight. Why? Finally, Bhagavan is giving for last Brahmastra Madri. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarva bhutani yantrarudhani mayaya. Very, very important shloka. If you suppress your Swabhava, you are going against your own life. Your Swabhava, you don't recognize and you are going differently. You are suppressing your Swabhava and that create a lot of strain, stress in you. You don't get Shanti. You don't get Shanti. That's why whenever you do work, you do that with love and interest. If you don't like that work at all, give up. Don't be there in that work continuously with full of strain, pain, anxiety. If you go on doing, your body will affect, your mind will affect in course of time. By that time you recognize, you will end up with some complaints and with some many problems. Because you have taken wrong decision long before. Wrong estimation about the life also. These are all so many causes, Arjuna. Understand the final. Ishvaraha is there in everything. He is the controller. That I will explain you in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi